Good afternoon. Welcome to the Board of Assessors meeting on Tuesday, July 16th, 2019. LCAT will be taping our meetings and videotaping, and we tape ourselves and no one else is here to watch the meeting. We shall proceed with a review of the minutes from June 26th from Bill Johnston.
Mr. Chairman, I have reviewed the minutes for the open and executive session on June 26, 2019, and I find them to be in order, and I recommend that they be approved.
All right, I believe no discussion. Any seconds?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We have an appointment coming in at 5. We move on to warrants. Fiscal 2019 motor vehicle excise commitment 99 section 5.
These are
What
the
is that?
section 5 bills. This would be farm plates, repair plates, over-the-road construction plates, unless they've applied for an exemption.
Okay. And 2019 motor vehicle excise commitment for 20 rebills.
So whenever a excise bill is sent to a incorrect community, they abate and they send it on to us and we recommit it, so it's a rebill.
Okay.
And we have it for 2018
18
and
also.
2019.
Yep. Small bill for 18. All right, and we got the LA3 sales report. June and May, record amount of sales for this town. Probably the most, I don't know, I would be guessing. 1988 was a big year, and 07, 08, or 03. We have a lot of over assessment. Many arm's length sales the last 2 months.
For business.
That is where the animals go.
Is this the top of page 3? I'm sorry,
Where are you?
I'm on page 1 on June. It's
Yeah, that's where the animals go.
oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah. Talked about the 0.87. Right above that is a 0.85. Even some of the high-end ones went over asking. All ranges below 2, over 5.
Mm-hmm.
At a 0.79 arm's length. I went over these pretty good. It's amazing. We had a condo that did not, and a condo that did. We even had a 0.8. I don't know if that was, I thought that was private.
I don't know which one you're talking about,
Okay.
so.
About the 9th one from the bottom of page 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
That I
9.
do agree, because I did not see it on the MLS.
It was private, word of mouth, neighbor, if you want to
Yep.
recode it. I know buyer seller, so
And I
I
did.
don't know how they came up with the price, but I do know buyer and seller on that.
I did recode after I received the report, page 3, the very top of it, which is the 0.77.
Yeah.
Although it was real estate, the person who has been running the business there now purchased the entire property. So
Land also.
yes, land. So they've been running the business that has been going on, and now they just purchased the remaining, the
Okay.
house and all the land.
All right. And the last one, condo that went over. And the other project went under. Any other questions on that?
No,
Marilyn?
No, I'm good.
The building reports for the month of May. A large new construction. And that's it, right? One new construction?
Yeah, it's one new dwelling.
Solar, of course.
we've got 5 of them this month.
Generators have gone away. They'll come back after tornado comes this year. Pretty basic. Any questions on that?
No,
All right, flying along. Director's update from Diane.
Our town is right now currently undergoing cyclical inspections. There are approximately 1,000 homes that have not been inspected since December 31st, 2013. Those are the ones that we are concentrating on at the present time. The police are aware that our data collector is in the field. We have just updated another letter, so he brought it back up, so they're aware he's now doing cyclical inspections. He has identification, he has signs on his cars.
Yeah.
If anyone has any questions, please feel free to contact us. If they feel that they can't reach us, please feel free to contact the police. They can confirm who he is.
Mhm.
We are leaving door hangers if there's more information needed, so people are aware that, we've been there, and more information, give us a call.
I know I know he has employees. Is he doing this himself, or is there one car and one person?
Right now, one employee is dedicated to our town,
Okay.
Wow.
and that one employee
That's a
is now at, the police station is aware
Right.
who he is,
Okay.
the make, his registration, the works. And again, any questions, please feel free to contact us. Personal property inspections, again, we're still working on these. We've been trying to do the real estate inspections on good sunny days and keeping any of the personal property visits more for the rainy days. It makes more sense. We are still working on, we have probably about 15 more to visit. 2020 certification standards. Just recently I attended the Hamden, Hampshire County Assessing Association summer meeting. Lauren Aldridge from the Bureau of Local Assessment gave an overview of the new standards. One of the new things that they are requiring of assessors, now that we've gone from a 3-year certification to a 5-year certification, is we're now required during the 3rd year of the 5-year cycle, we now have to write a narrative addressing all the DOR directives that they gave us from our prior recertification year, so they can ensure that we're working on them. So what I did do is I attached, or it's probably following, the directives that we received in 2018.
I see.
And if you notice, the very top one is cyclical reinspection program, which is why we are, trying to maintain our inspection program as we're moving along. We need to have all properties visited by fiscal year 2023, which in all actuality is calendar year 2022. So that's why we're really pushing to get those completed. Also our land schedules, but that's really something that we'll be addressing at the recertification time. Because they knew that we were updating our CAMA system, because they know that Vision was updating their system, they want to make sure that it's working efficiently, because that's how we generate values. Last certification, when we had a different vendor, that vendor was having a difficult time providing the Department of Revenue certain reports in an Excel spreadsheet, so they wanted to make sure that we were on top of that. Our current vendor he works off of Excel spreadsheets regularly. And land methodology, and it's just making sure that you establish values for the different uses of properties and doing the capitalization of ground rents, etc. So that will really be addressed at the recertification time, but just so everyone is aware, these were the directives last set out for us, and we have to make sure that we achieve all of these objectives by fiscal 2023.
And these are from a year ago.
These
Or
are
more.
actually 2 years,
2 years ago, right?
Yes.
Now, will they ever do recertification to 10 years? I had one assessor tell me that's where they're going next.
I honestly don't know that answer. I mean,
Right.
for them to go from a 3-year recertification from 1980 to 2016, and then they just moved it to a 5-year.
Right.
I honestly don't know, but I'm sure that if they move it to a 10-year, they will now put additional things that we will have to
Yeah, interim
do
stuff.
in the interim. But please keep in mind that every year we have to do an interim adjustment. So we do a mini recertification every single year.
And we
Yes.
have to go through
Yes,
DOR
we do.
inspection.
We do a great job.
Yes,
Mhm.
and the last thing I have is the UMass Summer School for assessors is August 5th through 9th, and I will be attending.
Every day.
I will be attending every day but Friday.
How about the staff?
Linda was going to attend, but then she had a conflict, and Carrie Ann will be attending one day. She only needed one class to maintain
Okay.
her MAA.
All right. Very good. Anything else to add? Director, board members? All right. Make a motion to go into executive session to discuss ATV appeals and to meet with a representative for a property. And we will be returning to open session to record our votes. Take a roll call vote. Bill Johnson,
Yes.
Marilyn Gadini,
Yes.
Marty Grudgeon, yes.